Have you ever found yourself tangled in TypeScript, trying to define an interface that allows for flexibility, but also clarity? It can be tricky, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how to create a TypeScript interface that uses XOR to specify that you want either one property or another, but not both or neither. I totally get it. Trying to define an interface that meets specific conditions can feel like solving a puzzle with missing pieces. You're not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar challenges when working with TypeScript. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user recently asked, "How do I say that I want an interface to be one or the other, but not both or neither?" This is a common scenario when defining interfaces in TypeScript, and it's a great question. Let's explore how to tackle this. So what does it mean to use XOR in an interface? Essentially, you want to ensure that only one of the properties can be present at a time. This helps prevent errors and keeps your code clean. Let's break down how to achieve this in TypeScript. And stick around. I have a neat trick at the end that will help you understand TypeScript interfaces even better. To create an interface that allows either one property or the other, but not both or neither, the user can utilize TypeScript's union types along with the exclusion operator. Next, the user should define the properties in such a way that they are mutually exclusive. This can be achieved by creating two separate interfaces and combining them. Now the user can combine these interfaces using a union type. This will ensure that only one of the properties can be present at a time. Finally, the user can implement this interface in their code. This will enforce the rule that either bar or can must be provided, but not both. Fun fact, did you know that TypeScript was developed by Microsoft to help developers catch errors early? It's like having a safety net while coding. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to achieve an XOR interface in TypeScript is to use a union type combined with optional void. This allows you to define an interface where either bar is present with can as optional, or can is present with bar as optional. To ensure that neither property can be omitted, you need to enable strict null checks. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative approach provided by a user involves defining two types, foo and bar, each with one required property and one optional property set to void. Then they create a union type foobar, which allows for either foo or bar, but not both. But here's the neat trick I promised. Always remember to document your interfaces clearly. This will help you and your team understand the intended use of each property, especially when using XOR. And there you have it. You now know how to create a TypeScript interface that uses XOR. Remember, clear definitions lead to cleaner code. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we'll dive deeper into TypeScript features.